So I've been using this term very frequently in the last many days, and I think I actually used it for something else, and then I realized that even in the stock market, this particular term applies very well. Yeah. So in God we trust. Whatever God says, whatever God does, we trust. But anybody else and everybody else has to get data. So whatever you hear about the markets, whatever you believe about the markets, whatever you think will happen in the markets, ensure that it is backed by data. Okay, now I am going to take 5 minutes here. Let me just check if Aziz is here. Yeah, Aziz is already here. Aziz, I hope you are ready because I should be done in 5 minutes. And so the thing is, yeah, Aziz is ready. Great. So you have another exciting half an hour ahead of you. So I'll wrap up in 5 minutes. So here the thing is that initially, if you all know that in the month almost in end of January, early February, we had discussed and I had posted on the group also that the Nifty is looking weak and the markets are expected to come down. And that time, nobody knew why the markets are going to come down, whether in India we will be affected by coronavirus. Things were looking excellent. Markets were at all-time high. And then we all know what happened, right? Now, the reason I shared it on the group was not because I have some divine powers or, I wish I had, but I don't. But it was just backed by data, all right? And what I'm going to probably tell you now is going to hurt you even more than the news that just came in about the lockdown being extended. But from my analysis, and again I want to repeat, it is my analysis. Nobody is taking any responsibility for it, and I don't want you to take any action on it. Whatever you do with it is your baby. But what is going to happen now is that the data that we are seeing, that for the Nifty to come back from 7,500 to 9,800, whatever odd it has reached, it has taken a lot of toll. It is highly what you can call in at a very unstable level now. Okay, and you may see some upside from here, but overall the market has not recovered. Okay, there have been stocks that have recovered. They have recovered very well, and they have pulled the market, right from the bottoms up. They have pulled it right up to 9,800. But overall, the market has not recovered. And from the looks of it, from whatever data that I have analyzed, we are just on the cusp, probably a week, probably a few weeks, but then we are going to see a very heavy impact that is going to happen. We may see a major correction in the markets, right? So again, I don't want you to get upset about it or get worried about it. But here I want to stress on the fact that the importance of stop loss and the importance of being a smart trader. The reason I asked why 2020 is the year of the smart trader, because only a smart trader will be able to take advantage of this market. Only a smart trader. Put your emotions in the pocket. Tijori mein rakh do emotions ko. Just follow the rules. Just follow the data that is there in front of you. Don't try to see your analysis in the data. Just see what the data is and act accordingly. And that is what is going to really help you in these turbulent times. As you know, we are starting with the 5-minute trades for big Nifty, Bank Nifty, gold, silver, all the currencies and all. We are going to start that. We are going to start that next week. So traders are going to have a good time in this year, in this entire year, I believe. But if you are an investor, ensure that you follow your stop loss, and there is just no other way around this. You have to ensure that your money, your hard-earned money, which has been invested, is protected in this turbulent time. It is going to be very volatile, very volatile. and it's not just India, it's going to happen everywhere else. All right, so with this, I'll hand it over to Aziz.